Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach After Market Update for the live Trading Alert Call Room. Today is Thursday, November 17th, and I'm going to run through what we did today. Today we had 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. We almost got into a fifth, but we didn't have a fill. And we had two really nice winners, a break even, and we did have a losing trade on gold. So let me run through what we did today. First trade was our loser. We did have a long in gold around 1227. 1227. Um, and this typically is not a trade we would add to. We did have a ZL come in down here, and if it wasn't so late in the morning, I would have probably had people add, but you see the time. Um, and obviously, if we would have added down here at 25, we would have easily been able to get out at break even and actually make a little bit of money if we wanted to. But I opted just to take the stop out because when we add more risk. And because of the time of day and everything, I just decided, well, just, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, and I told everybody beforehand, that's what we were going to do. It's either going to work, it's going to work. We're not adding. And, if it doesn't work, then we'll have a stop. So that was our stop out today. Um, we had a beautiful, beautiful winner in two of them actually in crude. We had a short on crude at 46.84, 46.84 up here, and that one you'll see went down. Even with a reasonable trail, you could have made up to 80 pennies on that trade. In fact, my target was down here, okay, almost 80 pennies. Hit target here, and then I said if you have anything left, you would put your stop here around 65, and then we either had an add-on or we had a new entry down here for people that ran out of contracts and got out. So that was a beautiful almost 80 penny trade. For people who were out and they wanted a new entry, we tried a power play. That was at 46.25. We added up at 45, and as you'll see here, we were easily able to get out. And I told everybody if it comes down again, we were going to hit it again, which we did. We hit it at 25 again, and that one went down and made 20 ticks, and that was our target down there at the 20 ticks. So two really nice winners on crude. And then we almost had a trade. I called the long here after this green candle. I called the long at 80.50. Nobody would have gotten. I mean, I don't think anybody got filled. A couple people said they got filled, but I don't know, what platform or what they were doing. Most people, I would not say, are in this trade because it just touched it for a second and then it came back up. I really wanted to be stingy with the fill because it was so late in the morning, and we had those nice crude winners. If I would have called it a tick higher, we would have had a 5-point trade there. But that's what we attempted, that's what we did, and we're going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Until then, traders, have a great day.